All right, Chris, we're at 411 Shrewsbury in Mary Esther. So Shrewsbury comes straight off of, it's like two turns off of the main 98. And the whole street that I saw is this type of house, you know, smaller single ranch style. And I don't know if they're all as well taken care of as this one, but I will note that you got some nice cars and stuff sticking out. There's a Cadillac right there. There's a Solera with a new Mazda, new Camry, that's the word I'm looking for. There was a Lexus down the road. So I think, you know, a lot of the houses are similar to this, kind of plain Jane looking on the outside, but well taken care of and really nice updates on the inside like this one. So they did go with covering the entire house with the, words are escaping me right now. You can see here in this damage that it is solid. There's just a little bit when they were putting the ring, they must have moved it around. Older fascia here, but you know, the holes, most of them look pretty good, and they do have the screens. I was going to point out that it doesn't have screens, but they do mostly have the screens. I see one that doesn't. But all in all, the house, the outside of the house is really clean. Let's go on inside. Once you come in, I mean, you're straight into the living room slash dining room area, but it flows really, really well. A lot of that open that we were talking about. I mean, there's a lot of space here. There's a little bit of, like we talked about in some of the other houses, doorways that kind of block things, so you can't get super crazy, but there's just a lot of space. Big window in the front, and and even the door has a little bit of a window to let in some lighting. You've got the recessed lighting. They've gotten rid of the popcorn ceiling. This with the door, with the opening here, that makes it feel like the kitchen is right there. Really, really nice. Let's go take a look at the guest bedrooms first. So this is pretty cool. It's interesting because the door goes all the way to the ceiling, and it's just some good storage for your linens and stuff like that. Going into bedroom number one, guest bedroom number one, I should say. Good size, clearly that's a full size nightstand, and there's still a little bit of room. 2 windows, lots of light coming in, and then this double bifold closet. So you've got pretty good space. I'd call it 4 feet wide and all the way to the ceiling opening. So pretty nice to get some stuff in there. Oh, door shut on me. I will note this porcelain tile throughout the house reminds me of South Florida more than Northwest Florida, but it looks really good and easy to clean and easy to maintain. This is guest bedroom number 2. Definitely on the small side. I mean, you can see the bike takes up most of the space. Another bifold closet for them. Same size and layout, but you can see that it's coming into this room and it's just taking up a little bit of the space in here. So small kids room, office, something like that is my take on it. Leave that open. So this is the guest bathroom, tiled all the way up to the ceiling, which looks really nice. You've got a couple little inserts that are shelves that are built in. Tub is original, so you know, I mean, it's showing a little bit of where the coating has kind of come off, but other than that, looks pretty good. They did leave the original setup there, and then just added a new shower head. What's up? New vanity, nice, small, compact, but some usable space on either side of it, and looks really good. And this will open up. Yeah, so you got some storage down here. There's a little bit of wear and tear here. Almost looks like the beach worn aesthetic. And a toilet. Not too much to say about toilets. So again, now you're walking back into the living room slash dining room space. Plenty of room here. This is a 6-seater. You could probably get even more. There's a lot of room behind this table, this end seat. And I mean, even if it cuts out into this area here, you could get a good sized table if you wanted to, if you needed to. Before we get into the kitchen, we'll go to the master. So the master's just off of the living room as well. Good size. This is a queen, so not a full king showing here, but again, plenty of space here. Dresser, TV, and they've got a full nightstand there, so you've got some room. Again, with the 2 windows coming in here, big old mirror. The shower's pretty nice. This matches the kitchen. We'll get into that a little bit later, but a lot of space. It is a single vanity, but it's got a lot of space to help store things. 2 shelves added, which is nice, and a nice fully tiled shower. Lots of space there. Little step up, but it keeps most of the water in, especially with the curtain going across. And you've got the inset there. They've got the little bench. I never thought I'd like to sit down in the showers until I got one of those benches, and I'm always sitting down now. And then a nice removable nozzle to go into when you want to clean and you don't feel like shifting around for you. All right, so third time, we're back in the living room, dining room. Let's check out the kitchen. This is like the one door I did not open. Okay, so this is just your AC room plus a little bit of storage. Curious why that looks like a door there. It may be. We'll take a look at that when we go to the outside. AC's running real cold right now. It's too dark for me to get the video in there. The kitchen is awesome. There's a tiny step down here. Enough to make you look awkward, but not enough to really trip you up. Kitchen's massive. I mean, you've got all this counter space all the way around. Very new appliances. I mean, it still has the 10-year warranty sticker on there. Samsung looks like the set. No, you got a Kenmore, Samsung, Maytag. All right, so you got the whole gamut of appliances. They didn't buy it as a set. Linear compressor. LG. That's an LG. I don't know why. Anyway, lots of cabinet space, lots of workspace, countertop space in the kitchen to do whatever you need. You can keep the appliances out. You won't even notice. And then, I mean, they even have room for a second fridge and a water filtration system going on here. So they've converted this into a little breakfast bar. Probably suits 90% of their needs. And then the other 10% they're going to the main dining room table. But the kitchen is really, really nice. And then it flows into your laundry room. So this is being exclusively used as a laundry room. My take, you can put, not too close to here because you've got the washer here, but you know, you can line this whole wall with more shelving. Maybe minimize some of these things that are inside of the house, put them somewhere else. It smells like bleach. It smells like a laundry room. Sorry, my nose doesn't smell that good, so when I do smell something, I gotta investigate. But you can, I think, turn this into a little bit more multi-use than just laundry. Put your dry goods in there, things that you don't mind hanging out. And then over to this side, this is like the bonus room, and this is how they're using it. They've seemed to have extended into their closet. So no bedroom in here, or no bed in here. This is considered why they've got the 4 bedrooms set up, but they've got it converted into a full-blown closet. So, I mean, you can see just closed for days, fits in here. But, you know, for resale, for rental, it's got the door, it's got the closet to be used as a bedroom. And it's probably, it is bigger than the master itself. So really good space. Turn this into a second little hangout spot. Make this the office, whatever you want. Keep it as a closet. But a lot of options there. Let's take a look at the backyard. Okay. Backyard's pretty simple. What's up? LSU Go Tigers. You've got a pretty good sized concreted patio out here with the overhang, which looks like it was painted. There's a little bit of, this is not gonna show. Okay, you could barely see little spots that look like they were former moisture spots. That's gonna get taken down. They've already said that in the description. And I think the biggest knock on this would be that it's so close to that, but there is an entire pond here. So that's a retention pond. They're just required in more wet areas to retain water when it rains after you've taken up all of the natural land and filled it with concrete like we do when we build houses. You do have a sprinkler system. I did notice this in the front and in the back now. Good lean to this fence. And this is double wide gate, it appears. So you could probably even get a boat back here. The driveway is right there. You can see the top of my car. Ooh, that is a heck of a wasp nest. Yeah, buddy. Get some spray and then run like hell. All in all, it looks good. It looks like there's been a lot of work done to this one. You got to forgive me. I don't remember the age of the roof or anything like that, but we'll take a look at that and take that into account. Don't like that it's kind of draped over that. That looks like a your pump that's probably going to run the sprinkler system. So not a huge priority or anything like that, but you don't want random stuff growing over it and on top of it. And then that looks like the box for the sprinkler system itself. Let's take a look and see if we can spot that, what looked like a door. Could be painted. Okay, no big deal. Yeah, so I don't know what that was. It might have been a door at some point. This house probably has seen a couple different conversions, renditions, changes, and my guess is there might have been a side door through that where the AC is now, and it is no longer. Security system already included. Whew. Heard those bells and I thought somebody was home. Freaking me out. All right, man. Lots to like. It's very clean. Again, I think the definition of this house and probably the next one we're going to see is plain on the outside, beautiful on the inside. This is really functional. This is really nice. You've got everything. Really, the 3 bedrooms of the house. Sorry, let me slow down the movement. 2 bedrooms there, and then the master over here, kind of separated from the kitchen. And then you've got the 4th bedroom, because it does have a closet, but 4th room here that really is just a lot of great space that they can use. Let me take a look at that master closet. I don't recall the size of that. Tiny. Okay, surprisingly not tiny. Fits a lot in here. They've got nice. So I mean, it's actually a decent sized closet for being in here, and you can get a lot in there. Again, overflow rolls elsewhere. All right, I'm gonna head out to the Fort Walton Beach area and take a look at the other one that we had. Can't even remember the name of that street. Good thing I wrote it down. See you soon.